Today's session, we are going to continue focusing on the root chakra, but this time we're going to highlight a crystal and the theme of generational healing. But this one was very special to me because part of my journey has been generational healing on a very, very deep level, healing my roots of my spirituality or my religion, having grown up Catholic and then having an awakening and not really agreeing with a lot of the ideology and dogma associated, not just with that religion, but any religion really. I really want to encourage people to be a free thinker. And what I describe is the religions, each religion is like seeing the world and seeing God through a certain lens. And so my journey has been to understand all the lenses, but because I was born into this specific lens, right? I've had this baptism, which is an accepting of this energy in my life. And I do believe we reincarnate and choose the religions that we choose because there's something to learn with that. And so I always knew I didn't want to throw it out. I wanted to understand it. And so in my journey of awakening, parallel and seemingly unrelated, my brother got really into genealogy and did a very extensive birth chart for us and was able to pin my 18th great grandfather to being Sir William Sinclair, who was the builder of the Rosslyn Temple. Now, part of my journey and my awakening really happened with the Da Vinci Code, right? And the whole idea of the Holy Blood, Holy Grail. And you know, we're called Cosmic Rose Reiki. So this rose path really is this divine feminine Christ consciousness energy that I'm channeling. And so we're bringing this into the earth and we're going to channel it through some crystals. So what does this crystal have to do with all of that mythology is that is my dad's side of my family, and I have a very distinct memory of being in New Jersey for a family gathering, a reunion of some sort, and I had this crystal with me, and I always like to put my crystals outside to charge with the land, with the energy. And I actually left this crystal on my grandparents' cemetery overnight for it to be charged, healed with generational healing, whatever, to restore the righteousness of my family. I mean, you know, I don't really know why I do a lot of this stuff. And this is part of your understanding of yourself as an awakened individual, as a channel of some sort, that a lot of times we don't really know why we're doing what we're doing. It's more like, does it feel right? Does it feel powerful? And this was a distinct memory with this crystal. And so we're going to do a chakra balance with the energy of this crystal. And the intention is not necessarily about my family, it's about your family, right? It's about your history, your star family, your ancestors, clearing anything related to lack, anything that makes anything in your lineage that would leave you to feel unsafe or not secure or not powerful. May it be restored with this crystal.
Now we will start the healing. Just imagine a red light coming out of your root chakra all the way down to the center of the earth, connecting you with Mother Gaia. And imagine her sending you ruby red energy back up that grounding cord all the way through your body. And imagine a golden light going out the crown of the head all the way to your soul star, all the way to your ancestors, your beloveds, because you are the dream of your ancestors. Now imagine roots growing out of your feet deep, deep down into the earth, your family tree, your family lineage. And today, as we remove energy, we will be sending it down the legs, out the feet, giving it to Mother Gaia, our original ancestor, our original mother figure. Turning your attention to your root chakra and imagining a red pool of light circling up any energies in your body related to your ancestors. Any energies, beliefs, habits that are keeping you from your highest self. Imagine those circling up and send it down the legs and out the feet. And now imagine, see, and feel this beautiful red energy coming in the root chakra and filling every cell of your body with the safety and security that your ancestors always dreamed of. With that feeling of being rooted and grounded in your highest self and rooted in being the dream of your ancestors. As you move your attention up to the second chakra, your power center. And in this modern day, when we think back to our ancestors, the gender roles were very different than they are today. And so we know that this is a big topic in our collective, the relationship between men and women and men and men and women and women. And so whatever regarding gender relationships that isn't serving your highest good, that came from your ancestors, circle that up and release that down the legs, out the feet. And now this beautiful energy is coming into the second chakra, creating space for positive, intimate relationships with family, co-workers, and any other loved ones and friends. As we move up to our third chakra, and we call in our highest self. Many of our ancestors never had the pleasure of exploring what it meant to be divine. And so any energy in your body, maybe because of what you think your family might think, that's keeping you from the confidence and self-worth to own yourself as a divine being, circle that up. And release that down the legs, out the feet. And now in that third chakra is that beautiful golden light that is giving you the strength to plant your stake in the ground. It's okay to be different than your family members. I promise you, in time, they will come around. Once you are confident in who you are, they will become confident in who you are. As we move up to the heart chakra, self-love, and the greatest gift of all is to love yourself enough to be who you are. And so if you're here exploring this healing realm, I congratulate you. And let's just circle up any vibrations in the body that are not loving. Maybe any imprints that you have received from family members that aren't serving your highest good, circle those up. And send it down the legs and out the feet. And now that beautiful green emerald light is just filling your heart and expanding through every cell of your body, shining out your hands, out your heart center, full of love as you move up to the throat chakra, our communication center. And really, at the root, I think it's easy to say that healing our communication can heal the family, right? A lot of times we just can't say how we feel. So circle up anything that's keeping you from speaking your truth, whether it's to a family member or someone else. And send that down the legs and out the feet. And now imagine this light blue light filling up every cell of your body, giving yourself the ability to express yourself, to say the things you've wanted to say, and the ability to say the words that the other will receive. Because as we move up to the third eye, we understand that when we release the ego and allow our intuition to guide, the words will come. So indigo blue light at the third eye, circling up, anything that's keeping you from clarity, whether it's clear speech, clear knowing, clear anything, send that down the legs and out the feet. And now that indigo blue light is entering and expanding your mind and every cell of your body with this wisdom of the higher self, with this knowing of what to do and what to say. No more doubt, no more worry, no more stress. Just trust. And trust comes with faith. At the crown chakra, imagining this violet light entering the crown. And of course, some of our deepest generational imprints, whether you consider them wounds or not, are related to our faith. And so a new age is dawning, a time for the old and the new to come together to expand the lens of understanding. And so circle up anything that is keeping you from the expansion of your faith into something even more fulfilling, even more rewarding, and send that down the legs, out the feet. And now imagine this beautiful violet light coming in the crown of the head and expanding every cell of your body with the trust and the knowing that your dreams are coming true. The dreams that your ancestors shared are finally ready to manifest. Imagine this white energy traveling down your whole body, out your feet, all the way around to the crown of your head, creating a torus field. And in this torus field, you'll be able to hold this energy until our next session. If you enjoyed this Kundalini experience, please like or share, or go to the comments and reach out. I'd love to connect and get to know you better. Many blessings.